Here is the new Samsung Q7F2. It is the latest QLED TV with support for HDR, and today I'm going to review it. Now, what's interesting is Samsung claims that this TV has Q7 AI processor and its picture is gonna be sharper and smoother, so we need to put this to the test. Otherwise, the Samsung Q7 series has a lot of variants, but they all have similar screen quality, which offers 4K resolution, HDR10, wide color gamut, and Tizen apps. I performed hands-on evaluation of 55-inch Q7F2, but this review also applies to the other screen sizes from the Q7 series. Now, what made me curious is that on the outside Q7F is different from every side to last year's 8 series. And there are some noticeable changes inside too, especially with the colors and stand. It's packed with upgrades, but does it have what it takes to outshine the rising stars in the arena? Alright, so let's open this eco-friendly golden box. As usually, there is this delightful white foam with a hidden package on the inside. Inside are two mystifying T-shaped legs. Here is one larger bag. It looks like a usual Samsung TV first aid package with power cord, remote, quick guide and a lot of nice papers for recycling. The Q7 has a refreshed design with stylish bezels and brutal stand legs, probably borrowed from Hellboy. It has a 3-side bezel-less screen, so it should look nice on any wall or shelf. I don't think I'm spoiling much to say that in front it looks very similar to many smart TVs these days. Dimensions-wise, the Q7 is available in many sizes from 43 to 85 inches. Those using the stands will appreciate its minimalistic plug-and-stay design. It has these new brackets instead using screws, so you just slide in and you are ready. You can easily adjust the height of the stand simply by changing the positions. The TV looks and feels well made despite the stand not using any screws. Around the back you will find 3 HDMI inputs, Ethernet and USB port. The built-in cable management is a nice touch and I like stylish lines on the back. No, it will be even cooler if one of those cable lines went into the leg. But this is not important. If you're planning to mount this TV on the wall, you will only need to hide the power cable anyway, because this TV has Wi-Fi and Bluetooth 5.3. If you're not ready and you still want to connect something ancient, I would recommend to get an analog adapter. In the last 2 years, the remote hasn't exactly undergone a revolution, but it's still special because it has a built-in battery and a solar charger. It is very light and easy to navigate and handle. The build quality feels like a premium plastic with some brushed metallic colors. The top half is a command center. It has volume, channel, menu control buttons and a lot of shortcuts to video stream apps. There is also a voice command button, so the remote works via Bluetooth connection. The bottom is a lot of nothing. Samsung has decided that channel numbers are relics of the past. Apparently we have moved beyond such a primitive inputs. You will need to press multiple times to access the channels. I think we could have the best from both worlds. On the other hand, if user could change the role of number buttons, so you could assign them to your favorite apps or you use them for YouTube channels. But until then, you will need to use on-screen keyboard or voice search.
IPTV!
Can you tell me which one you want?
Luckily, you can still connect an old classic Samsung remote with numbers. There is a hidden button located under the TV on the right side under the Samsung logo, so you can still control power channels, volume and inputs. Now we're gonna start the setup. I'm gonna show you the best things that Tizen can do. As previous versions, you still have a nice button to start up the Tizen engine. One of the best things about the setup is the fact that it's faster than on many initial TV setups, thanks to its background scanning. Once it's set up complete, you just press the home button and here is your home screen. You can see Samsung updated Tizen system and it features some minor changes such as different colors, content highlights as you hover over home icons. It does allow you for plenty of smart TV features including art mode, wireless screen and quick control to the Samsung Smart Things app. It also has fast search feature and most of best smart TV apps. You will find everything from YouTube, web browser to Netflix. Now it's no secret that the collection of apps is smaller in comparison with Google TV, especially if you want better players or browsers. But it has enough apps and stream games to keep you busy.
Hey buddy, I up here.
For anything else, you can always connect a PlayStation. If you don't like to pay for 1000 streaming apps these days, there is still USB for watching movies, with the latest X265 codecs. The Tizen built-in USB player is definitely one of the fastest I have tested
Brings you to visit one like me.
and offers good support for subtitles, many customization options. Believe or not, there is also a vast selection of latest IPTV apps. The gear icon is where you find the advanced settings with the picture, sound and other TV settings. The picture menu is where the magic happens, brightness, colors and other calibration settings can make your TV much better with the right adjustments. So browsing the TV channels is really quick and upscaling works great. You also have an universal program guide that remembers your content choices and recommends programs that it predicts you like. When it comes to the picture performance, the Q7F2 uses an edge-LED backlight with a special VA-type panel, so you can expect excellent contrast and an impressive black uniformity in a dimly lit room. Motion processing is still among the best and you can select these various motion options which will reduce motion blur. The downside here is that the viewing angle is average at the best and white uniformity is also limited. But you can improve it if you disable some hidden eco settings. The 4K picture quality is excellent and the HD channels saw it really well when upscaling standard definition, whether from the tuner or web, despite the screen having only 50 to 60 Hz in the specs. Here motion processing helps a lot thanks to the Samsung Advanced AI processor, which can improve picture quality to look almost like it's 120 Hz. Of course, if you enable game mode, the screen default native refresh rate is still only 4K 60, though game mode helps a lot for smoother experience. In general, it has very good support for 4K 60 gaming with input lag below 15 milliseconds. If you want to get the best of HDR, Netflix and YouTube works fast and without any stutter problems known in the older TVs.
Nearly at the speed of sound.
When watching HDR Dolby content, brightness levels are around 400 nits, which is 25% more in comparison with 300 nits entry-level Google TVs. It has enough brightness for optimum HDR dimly lit rooms, but if you have big sunny windows and you want the best HDR performance, then you can check out Neo QLED or OLED series, which can go higher than 600 nits. The Q7 offers 3 calibrated picture modes, including dynamic, standard, movie and filmmakers profiles. Out of the box brightness is not the best, it's eco, so if you want the best profile for sunny room, it is dynamic. If you select movie, you can see that the picture has darkened slightly and this is the best quick profile for dimly lit room. With slightly changed colors, it is easily the best picture profile, especially if you want realistic calibrated colors, so there is almost no need to picture calibration outside the factory. Unless you want to be a Superman, and then you can change these hidden advanced settings, which will improve HDR brightness. If we look further, here is a classic Smart TV web browser, and it has fast engine for quick page loading. The built voice search system is intuitive and gets the job done.
News!
Of course, you can easily connect a wireless keyboard. In terms of sound, speaker quality is better in comparison with many budget 4K LED TVs like U8000 because it has more space for bass. These speakers sound loud and have clear sound, so you should expect to get a better stereo effect than average QLED TV. The 20 watts drivers do a good job of firing the sound out of their side. Its symphony feature sound is commendable with focus on the mid-range frequencies. It can definitely achieve a good vocal and medium bass, while for low bass I would still recommend the soundbar. The Samsung Q7F2 has something for everyone. We have impressive results depending on what we are doing. The contrast and colors, for example, looked perfect, while brightness was average and there was only standard motion processing. It is enjoyable TV for watching movies in dark rooms thanks to its excellent VA screen, so the black levers are the best in this class. There is more than enough here to give you a taste of 4K, but on the other side it's lacking in the brightness to be one of the kings of HDR. Of course, as I mentioned before, it could have more apps, but if you want fast and responsive TV with low input lag, then it still has advantage in comparison with entry-level Google TVs. And with that in mind, Samsung Q7F is still one of better options if you want a fast 4K HDR Smart TV for affordable price. So thanks for watching guys, I will be spending probably next couple weeks of testing this TV, so if you have any questions feel free to leave a comment below. If you are interested in learning more about this TV, then check out TechWatcher Q7F2 Tizen video.